Watching Ted made me wish I had a teddy bear. I mean, it just seems so cool. And I never had a teddy bear. But I have this guy, and this guy's pretty awesome. But I also have this guy. And it fits the shirt. So Ted stars Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis, and Seth MacFarlane as the voice of Ted. It's directed and written by Seth MacFarlane. And right there, that tells you if you're going to like this movie. Because you know what? If you don't like Family Guy, American Dad, or The Cleveland Show, you're going to hate this. Because this is pure Seth MacFarlane humor. And since I love Family Guy, that pretty much guaranteed me I'm going to like this. So I went in there expecting Family Guy humor. And I was actually surprised. This is like really good. This is this year's Horrible Bosses, kind of this raunchy, R-rated, hilarious comedy. The story is about this little boy. He gets a teddy bear for Christmas, and then that night he wishes that he was real so he could talk to him and everything. And we all know the power of a little boy's wish is more powerful than anything else. So luckily, the teddy bear comes to life, and hilarity ensues, really, because that little boy gets Ted and he's talking and everything, so he becomes like this media sensation, like magical teddy bear, and starts talking, and he's real. It's like, seriously, he's alive, so it's pretty cool. But as the movie itself even says, whether you're Corey Feldman, Frankie Muniz, or Justin Bieber, eventually no one gives a shit anymore. So then, yeah, Mark Wahlberg's the grown-up kid. Him and Ted just get stoned all day watching Flash Gordon, and he's dating Mila Kunis and stuff, so, you know, things turned out pretty good for him. But essentially, it's just kind of Mark Wahlberg's trying to grow up and make something of his life, but at the same time, he doesn't want to ditch Ted. So Ted's trying to do something with his life too, and it's a really funny movie. It's pretty heartfelt. It's got some great moments, but like clockwork. It's like joke, and like hardly any of them fell flat. There was like one or two that the theater didn't get. And that's like it, like the whole theater was just laughing the whole time. It was great to see. This movie also had a lot of references to Flash Gordon. I've never seen that, but you know what, after seeing this movie, I'm gonna go watch some Flash Gordon. The performances though, Mila Kunis is not like the stereotypical bitchy girlfriend, oh, you gotta ditch your friend because I want you out of myself and you're not a successful man or nothing. It's like, no, she likes Ted too, it's just, it'll be better for Mark Wahlberg if he kind of grows up a little. So she's a good character, and I really like Wahlberg too. He was really funny, he had great comic timing and everything, and he was a good sort of everyman character. And then there's Ted, and I freaking love Ted. It doesn't matter that he sounds like Peter Griffin, that's okay, they make jokes about in the movie. He was awesome. Ted is really funny. And this came out back in July, early July, and I wish I had seen it then, but I don't get to go to the theater all the time, so it's kind of like the ones that I'm for sure going, like opening weekend, is things like The Dark Knight Rises and Skyfall and stuff. So Ted, unfortunately, I'm seeing Dark Knight next week, so I can't see Ted. So I got to see it now though, and I love Ted. I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray and everything. Heck, in a couple months we'll put Ted up on this wall somewhere. So yeah, it's really funny. If you like Seth MacFarlane type humor, then you definitely should go see it. This movie was just so good. After watching it, I was like, oh god, because I'm a writer too, and this is one of those things where it's like, oh, I wish I wrote that or something. I wish I came up with that, because it's really funny. The writing mostly was pretty damn funny. There was a few moments where it kind of got a little too serious, but it never like took itself so serious that you're like, oh, what the hell is going on here? Because like, if it ever seemed to start getting serious, they would like make jokes about it. And like, when it did get serious, sometimes they wouldn't make a joke because it was actually like literally like working as like a very serious moment stuff. So the writing in this was really good. It was directed really well. I'm anticipating Seth MacFarlane's next movie if he does make one. And so overall, with all the hilarious jokes, good acting, writing, and all, I'll give Ted an A. This movie is awesome. I can't wait to get it. I'm gonna buy Ted soon. And so if you like this review, you can like, subscribe, do whatever you want. And I'll see you guys guys next time. Something else is pretty cool. I went to the Rainbow Cinemas Theater in Saskatoon. I usually go to the Galaxy, but since Ted's kind of old now, so I had to go to the Rainbow. Plus I had free movie tickets to go there, which I ended up forgetting anyway, so I paid like $3 to see the movie, but now I got a free movie ticket, so I'm going to go see Lawless sometime since I also missed that. But check this out. I got these movie posters for like $2. They had them used up. Well, not used. Well, they used them months ago, and so now once they had a big enough collection, they pretty much just said, okay, if you want them, it's like $2 each or 3 for $5. So I picked these out, and just for a little comparison, it's pretty much bigger than stuff you get at like Walmart. And that thing's even got the little room at the front and bottom, so it's like, yeah, pretty much huge, giant posters. Actually had trouble because now I don't know what to put there. I gotta order a bunch more posters. But yeah, Midnight in Paris, Buried, and Moneyball. The trashiest one was Midnight in Paris. It had a few little like rips and stuff, but it's not a big problem. So that's pretty cool.